So we're cutting some trees, as you can see there, and I cut that. We're going to take the excavator sometime, cut that off, trim the trees around there. There's the excavator, there's the dump truck. We could start our own construction if we wanted to. Cut some trees there. I'm going to get ready to get some stuff done and junk out of here. Look at that excavator. That old pig. I could probably show you guys inside. I haven't showed you yet. There's our Massey Ferguson combine thing. That's shot. Let's sit this here now. Here, my dad's air seeder. We got the new air seeder going. I would show you guys today, but I'm running out of time. We still got time to show you. I trimmed the tree there. It was growing by our shed. We don't want that growing there. You can't get in there because the door is, you can't get the door open. But as you can see, it's all ran by levers. There's your foot pedal to go forward, to go that way for this one track, and forward for that track. And to start it, just turn the key and press the button. It's all simple, old thing. She's an old pig. No glass up there. So you just get up here and it's hard to get in here, but I don't want to start it up right now. But see, this is what you look out. The boom is next to you. So the other, this is a B, so it's on this side. They didn't make them too long, then they put them on your cab on the left side and then the boom on the right. Now, look back there. Look at that engine. It's a little tiny engine. It's a little 4430 engine, a 404 diesel. And yeah, she's rough, but you just push that, pull the throttle up, push it, pull it down, shut it off like that, like the Massey. 2-speed does not work, so it only goes 1 mile per hour. The house lock, that works kind of half the time. And it shows for hours, 200 or some hours, and that's not right. So, yeah, this thing's been used. The guy owned it for 20 years. He did construction around here. And so this thing is sat out and it's been through hell. It does need some cylinder work and hydraulic lines bad. So we're hoping we can, get some stuff done before she blows up. But the bucket needs to be re-welded. There's a little crack in the bucket on the side. We'll have to weld it. You can see he's leaking from down up there. This one's cylinder is leaking. This one probably is too. It's been sitting for many, many years. But I tell you what, this thing is a beast. So I was going to go start the Model A, but I got to looking and that thing's in rough shape. I don't think I could even do anything to it. It's bad. Oh, and I did film the Massey Combine. My iPhone died, of course, and I lost everything. But I did get it started. I redone everything. I redone all the lines were loose, all the pump. I resealed the injection pump. It was all loose. It was getting air in there. And I kind of moved it around so the tree was on top to keep it from shaded from the sun. Got that far and it died. So it didn't help. There is an issue with it getting fuel up to from the tank to the engine. That we know. And that's why it pops and then it dies. There's something with fuel delivery. And if I run the electric pump, it will run, but then either way, it's pushing fuel into oil. There's something wrong with either the engine or injector sticking or the pump itself, which it's probably that pump. I see they have problems with them 6-cylinder pumps. So, but anyway, we just moved it over here and we're gonna let it sit because the tree is kind of, a little bit helps protect it from the sun. And I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with it. I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea. I was going to use the engine, but I really don't know what to use the engine for. It's a big old pig, and the engine's probably going to need overhaul now since you're running it with fuel and oil. It's going to need new bottom bearings and everything, I'm sure. So, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you on that one. As far as this one here, I haven't had a chance to get around to it, but this one we could actually try to start. I just haven't got a chance to get, you know, I put oil on top of the engine to get them plugs out. I could probably do that today. Could do that. Probably do that. Start with that project first, I think. I'm gonna have to go get my brother first before I can work on that truck. So we're gonna take the brown Ford back up there and go get him. Thing runs absolutely beautiful. So I smell leaking fuel though. That's a common problem with them things. The fuel return is leaking. Oh, there's where my water went. I was wondering where it went. Look at that. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay. So I like to roll down the window so I can hear the old exhaust system on there. Oh, she got a little. Whoop. Oh, I ran over something. Hope it wasn't something bad. Oh yeah, she likes to burn out. Should look at the cows here. Oh, they're trying to get out already. Yeah, there we go. Get away from there. Stupid things. Dumb already. That's what the cattle like to do. Knock it off. God, I hate cows. All you do is watch them all the time. That's great. Telling they're all perfect. Not a single problem with it. Runs great. Good runner. Brakes though, a little bit questionable. I don't know if it'll stop half the time. They're warped and they stick. Cool. So I got the one plug out. I'm going to put a little bit of WD-40 down there, but you can see it's a little bit fouled. And we're just going to squirt some down there. Oh, no, maybe a little. There we go. Then we're going to put the plug back in and we're going to let it sit in there for a while. I'm going to do that with each cylinder and then let it sit before, and see if I can get down there with the crank down there below and get a socket and try to get it to crank over. So, but that's what I'm going to do now. And spill half the stuff on the ground, and we should hopefully get it to turn over and change the oil, I imagine, because we got coolant in the oil, which is not good. So we'll have to do that, and we'll see if we'll get the old girl going. Hopefully. Be a while yet though. Okay, we're gonna try pulling the Dodge truck here. If we can. Okay. Jesus. She's heavy. Try to move it out of here. Oop. Oop. Stupid door. Okay. Pull it back and see if it works. Pull the parking brake back and see if it works. Gotta pull the slack off here, and we had to push it with the truck or the pickup when I couldn't film it here. Oh, fine. We're gonna pull it over here to another location for now. There you can start turning. Got her pulled in with old brown Ford, so we'll just leave her there for now, and we'll have to change the coolant or change the oil to coolant and do all that and see if we can get her to turn over and even start. Been 25 years since I seen that thing run. I was a little kid.